order for Christian?
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's your wife's coffee.
My wife's coffee only drinks a little bit.
We got a blueberry muffin.
Me?
You did? Yeah. That's weird.
Last time I was here, Denver, we were racing, and yeah, we're back different time now here for surgery. So yeah, exciting. I had to wait almost 10 days, which is bummed because it's kind of like 10 days of sitting around doing nothing, and I'm not healing, you know. So I had to give up 10 days of letting this thing swelling go down, and we're here, surgery in the morning. You guys get to come along, and yeah, you guys get to see it all. Yeah, I'm excited to get this done. Get healing, get going, and get ready for outdoors. If you don't know, now you know.
About what?
Dutch Bros. I'm usually a Starbucks guy, but I think Dutch Bros tops them. It's definitely not the healthiest, and hopefully, yeah, Alden's probably not watching this.
And you literally don't have to worry about it.
I'm not racing tomorrow, so I think we're okay. But Dutch Bros is the spot. They need one in Florida.
You said large, right?
Yeah.
Large ice in there.
How many?
Maybe like 5
granola bars.
Nobody ever orders those, especially 5.
Alden, if you're looking, nutrition packs. We'll just get that out of the way, and then there's protein. There's 6 grams of protein. The rest doesn't matter, right? Why am I even here? For that?
Dude, talk about how about the bone, the rolling bone just chilling at night.
That's probably what I feel. It pops in and out when I
wonder if we can keep it. Imagine.
I'm gifted to Jagger.
Like, if they just take that out, I do kind of want to just look at it, at least.
Piece of bone. The thing is, if it looks like that, it's probably like
I know, that's why
the smallest thing.
Like little green
smaller than a
eyes.
tooth. It's not very good pictures there, huh? Yeah, it's not very impressive. I know it.
We could probably make Utah finale at least.
Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at a couple of things here. Normal sensation?
Yeah.
Normal sensation? Mm-hmm. Fan the fingers apart. Don't let me push them together. Okay, bring this down. Don't let me pull it up. Okay, so your nerves are good. All right. So I've spent some quality time on your images, and we should be able to make you as good as new. It's never guaranteed. Mm-hmm. Pretty significant injury. The rest of you's okay? Except for the
hip ended up being good.
So let's talk about the hip for a second.
That was painful. That was worse than my arm.
But it popped out, right?
Yeah, it stuck out until I got to the ER.
Okay, so when I looked at that hip, and again, I'm not a hip guy.
You couldn't even tell anything was wrong, right?
Right. Okay, so let's talk elbows. So in the elbow, you've got a couple different injuries. We're going to just list those and go through them one at a time. First of all, you dislocated. Mm-hmm. And when you dislocate, you almost always tear both ligaments. The elbow's a hinge. And the reason that you didn't tear it is because when you dislocated, you shattered your radial head.
Is that what I feel slipping in and out of dislocation all the time?
Well, it's the joint is probably loose, and you also have 2 big pieces of bone.
It feels like it's popping in and out all the time.
That's normal. Oh. You did break off the coronoid piece in the front of the element. We're going to fix that. Incision in the front here. 2 screws. Simple. You tore the collateral ligament on the outside. We're going to fix that. That simply involves putting an anchor in the bone, tying the ligament back down. Then you got that radial head. And so we put the radial head together with a little plate and screw device. We use probably some bone graft from the top of your tibia. In reality, this shouldn't be too bad. You've given us some big pieces to work with.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee, but this can be fixed. This is fixable.
Yeah. So what will I be in? Like one of these after surgery?
You're going to be in a slightly prettier version than that.
but it's going to be obviously,
It's gonna be immobilized.
yeah.
And then what we do day one after surgery is we have you go down and see our hand therapist. They're gonna get you something that's the same size as that, but it's gonna be removable. This is a pretty big piece of bone right here. And then this piece keys in that little hole right there.
Pre-op is done. Guy is super cool, Dr. Viola. Obviously he's done a lot of riders. And hand, wrist, elbow specialist, shoulder, I think. So I'm in the right place. Yeah, surgery bright and early, 6:30 a.m. I gotta be there. Excited to get this thing fixed. Looks pretty complicated surgery, but I'm not the doctor. Put it in his hands and we'll start the healing tomorrow. All right, we're here. It's 6:15. Drove like 15 miles from Vail or Edwards Surgery Center. Yeah, finally get this thing done. You guys finally get to see like the bad side of the sport, the crappy side of it, and what we deal with. But you learn from it, grow from it, and you come back better and stronger. Learn from your mistakes and why I'm here, and then you try to be better when I'm healed up. So let's get this thing fixed and on the road to back home. Yeah, get ready. I'm prepped, I'm ready. Now we just wait for doctor to show up, see what he says, and go back.
We have a good plan.
Will I see you before I go to sleep or no?
Go see me in your sleep. See you in
What if I wake up?
You will not wake up. We have a very good anesthesia department. We'll make sure that you do not wake up.
Alright.
Yeah, you were saying you're gonna fight it, right?
Yeah,
You said 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I got it.
A kid got to 11 the other day.
That's it? Oh, I got it.
I mean, he's only 14. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll fight it, watch. Let's see.
Most people only 10, but depends on how fast they push your drugs. Right, do the best we can.
Appreciate it.
All right,
See you
bet.
all bet.
Okay.
Morning.
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Pretty good. So that's back in place, but now the shaft of the bone needs to be connected to the head of the bone, and that's where it's impacted, and that's where these guys do moto, do all their damage because of this. There's a big hole there with the bone, which is like styrofoam here, is now compressed.
Hey, once you wake up enough and you can do their finger test, then they can do the nerve block.
It's hurting.
I know, it's hurting, but then you fall back asleep and then it's going to prolong again your nerve block. You counted to 27.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, shit was weak.
I think they were letting you. How's your leg?
I'm hurting.
Oh, then if you're watching this. No, you're not. Tastes good?
Not bad. This sucks.
Put part of it back together on the back table because nothing was attached to it and just basically fell out. And then we put those pieces together. We got a pretty good chunk of bone graft in it. When you look at the x-rays and look at it, you can barely tell what's broken. So
So I can race next weekend.
absolutely. If he can race one-handed, he's golden. Elbow, the coronoid, 2 screws in it, perfect fix. Straighten the thumb out. Very nice. Any numbness here?
No.
Numbness here?
No.
Numbness here? Now gently make a fist. Okay, straighten them out. Perfect. On scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
It's up there, 8. It just aches so bad.
Let's start a low rate infusion. Because again, there's always that, if you dose the catheter, there's always that small risk of a compartment syndrome. So let's start with a low rate infusion, take the edge off and see how that goes.
It's just fluid going in.
Burns
Where?
on top of my shoulder.
Okay. That's just the fluid going in, kind of expanding that space where the block is. Hopefully you'll start to get some relief. I'll come back and check on you.
You all right?
Yeah, better.
Okay. So what we're giving you is not going to completely anesthetize your arm. You're still going to
I
be able
can
to
still
move your
feel
fingers.
it. Yeah.
But if you have trouble moving your fingers, call me immediately 24/7. You know that, right?
Okay.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Straighten those fingers out for me. Yeah.
You're gonna block my number.
I haven't quite memorized yet. Let's see. All right, and move that thumb back and forth. Yeah. So keep it elevated. Okay, it's critical. Move the fingers as much as you can.
Okay, show me the position of elevation.
Hand.
So it's that whole part needs to be elevated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand hard in the elbow and kind of shoulder.
So if he's laying in bed, a pillow on top is good.
Yeah.
That's what he's been
Or if
doing.
you're lying, if you're lying flat and put it back like this, just you don't have to kill yourself, but just keep it elevated and move the fingers.
Okay.
Thank you.
Christian, you're gonna do well. It's a great fix. If you have any problems, give me a call.
Okay.
Okay, and then just call me sometime.
When can I start
Thank
moving
you so
this
much.
thing? In a week?
Right now, if you want.
No.
Oh. You asked.
All right, I gotta head out.
Thank
luck.
you so much. I appreciate
Christian.
it.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay. There's no. I'm not
Are
taking
you gonna
this.
faint on me?
No.
Okay.
This was just randomly over
She's
here.
gonna go in. I want you to sit down
Yeah.
when you pee.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason I say that is the amount of men that have fainted when they pee the first time because they're so high and then they don't have any volume.
Yeah, I
They lose
get
it
it.
all and then they hit their head.
Okay.
So unless you want me to babysit you in there, okay? And if you do stand up, we gotta wait just a few minutes until that nerve block comes in anyway, so we might as well kill a couple minutes. Okay, 7 out of 10. It's not gonna feel natural to like let it hang like this. It's probably gonna hurt, so he'd get some relief from it.
Bite. Maple under there. Maple. That's what old people would eat.
Guys, really safe over the pass. It gets icy real fast.
Go 85. Right?
He's my problem now.
Thank you so much
Of
for all the
course.
help.
Call us if you have any questions.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Did you-
appreciate it.
You got the packet.
I have it. It's in here.
Are you
right
sure?
here.
Okay. That would be really bad.
Thank you so
Bye, guys.
much.
See ya.
Bye. So now we're at the airport. We're taking the red eye home to get back to the kids because we figured Christian's gonna be miserable regardless. So either be miserable in a hotel and get up early for a flight, or just grin and bear it now and then be miserable at home. So I'm gonna be miserable at home. Thanks for following along. We'll keep you updated on the journey. Jagger's riding will be the main content now. Christian, one last word.
Injuries suck. Don't crash your dirt bike.
Maybe like 5
5 granola bars.
Nobody ever orders those, especially 5.
Alden, if you're looking, nutrition packs. We'll just get that out of the way, and then there's protein. There's 6 grams of protein. The rest doesn't matter, right?